Welcome back. In his first 40 days in office, freshman Congressman Raul Ruiz is already shaking things up in Washington.
Our 36th district representative spoke to KMIR-6 news anchor Thalia Hayden about the challenges and excitement about working in the House of Representatives. Thalia.
Congressman Ruiz admits he's ruffling feathers on Capitol Hill. He's already crossed party lines several times with his vote, but the freshman representative says he refuses to conform.
His message to the 36th district is pretty clear.
No matter if you're a child who grew up in a trailer with farm worker parents with no high school education, that you can work hard and you can achieve that American dream.
Congressman Raul Ruiz says he has taken that message to Washington, D.C.
You know, I understand that a lot of career politicians do this for a living so they can climb the political ladder and get fancy titles in front of their names. That's not my intention at all.
Ruiz is rolling up his sleeves and getting right to work on the issues. He doesn't have time for party games.
You have people in leadership position who have been there for a long time, who have gotten accustomed to a very partisan way of thinking.
In his short time as congressman, freshman Ruiz has crossed party lines and voted with Republicans on 2 issues.
The need to have bipartisanship is that much more evident, and we need to definitely move beyond the language of gridlock, the language of confrontation.
And even if his decisions are making waves,
you know, I don't pay attention to that, how I'm really received.
Ruiz says he's using a lot of the same skills he used when going through medical school. He's getting to know who he's working with and trying to learn from the best.
Those that work with both parties, those that are reasonable and pragmatic, and that's the way I want to legislate. You learn from so many different people, and you learn from Republicans, you learn from Democrats. You know, I'm looking for effectiveness.
And is the president one he's learning from? Has Ruiz met Obama yet?
No, I haven't had FaceTime with him. I was at the inauguration, so it was very historic.
But Ruiz did share this.
4 years ago, I saw President Obama being inaugurated in D.C., sitting on my couch in my living room on TV. And then 4 years later, I'm sitting up there with the rest of the congresspeople seeing a presidential inauguration live.
Are you religious? Do you feel like there's a higher being? Because really, it's kind of miraculous.
Well, you know, I do believe in a higher purpose. I do believe in God, and I'm Christian, and I always, since a young child, have always told my Creator that I'm willing to serve.
People just trust you. They want to trust you. They do. Just, what do you think it is? What do you think that quality about you is that makes people drawn to you?
You know, that's a difficult one to answer. All I can say is that I am drawn to people, that I really, really care about my patients, the people that I serve. I am touched by people who struggle, by people who want to do good for others, that put aside their selfishness and give of themselves through their example, through their times, through their hard work.
And as much as Ruiz says he's enjoying Washington, D.C.
I mean, this is home. This is my magic. This is my strength. When I need to regroup, it's here.
Now, I asked the congressman what excites him most about life in Washington. He says having access to the Library of Congress. He loves history and books. Tomorrow at 11, Representative Ruiz takes aim at gun control. We also talk about immigration law and a topic he says is the most important issue Americans face today. You'll have to tune in to find out what that is. Back to you.
Thanks, Todd. You know, lots of the members of Congress hanging out there at the Library of Congress.
Happening spot.